In a moment, I'm going to share a question with you that's going to help you to make a move away from your fear of public speaking and your presentation anxiety so that you are one step closer to feeling calm, confident, and in control when presenting. But before I do that, let me share with you that I'm on day 15 of my 365 days of live or pre-recorded videos. Now, do you think if I was to spend all of my time with a bunch of people who thought that videos are a waste of time, I'm no good at being on camera, I'm just never going to do it, there's no point in even trying to share anything on social media anymore, I just get so clammed up when it comes to talking on camera. Do you think if I spent all of my time with people who felt that way, that it would inspire and keep me motivated and committed to be able to move forward? Or would that just be like going down the pub and having a bit of a whinge with somebody? It's all pointless. What's the point? I don't enjoy it anyway. So the reason that I'm asking you this is that I'd like to know, are you having the right conversations with the right people when it comes to your nerves or anxiety around presenting? Now really think about that for a moment. It's one thing to tell your spouse or your partner that you are really nervous about your presentation. It's a different thing to tell your colleague, feeling really anxious about this, there's a lot riding on it. But from experience, a lot of the people who I work with actually don't really tell anybody that they feel particularly nervous. It's just all bottled up inside of them, and it's just unease that other people feel when they're talking and presenting. The ones who do tell somebody, I'm having a hard time, I don't know how to do this is really difficult, it's a real challenge for me, they're actually just kind of chewing the fat. It's nice for other people to feel connected and to know that, oh, look, you're feeling nervous, but what difference does it actually make? How does it help you to move forward? So if, for example, you were to say that you felt incredibly nervous, people would probably give you kind of two pieces of advice. They're both useful to some extent. One is probably just keep doing it, you'll get over your nerves. Now, that can be useful and it's not useful because let's face it, if all you had to do was do more than one presentation to get over your nerves, you probably wouldn't be nervous by your second or your third presentation. But if you're still feeling some of those nerves, then those nerves are not going to go away. And the chances are that you're actually reinforcing the nervousness with every other presentation that you do. So instead of it getting better, it's getting worse. The second piece of well-meaning advice, well, actually, if you can have an idea, maybe type it into the comments below. Let me see what you think the second piece of advice would be. The second piece of advice is often, don't worry about it. Everybody gets nervous. But you don't have to be everybody. You know, lots of other people do things that you don't want to do. Lots of other people do things that you do want to do. And if you want to be a calm, confident presenter who feels in control, who's confident in their content, who's confident in their delivery, who can sleep the night before, who can actually enjoy the process of presenting and know that they're there to not just to inform, but to help to transform, then you're having the wrong conversations with the wrong people. It doesn't serve you in any way, shape or form just to know that other people are nervous. If you were in a boat on the sea and your boat started taking in water, who would be the most useful person to talk to? Would it be the Coast Guard? Would it be the RNLI? Or would it just be, oh, hi over there in the other boat, you're taking on water too, great, let's all sink together. There's no point whatsoever in all sinking together. So my message for you today is have a really good think and be really honest with yourself about the types of conversations that you're having about your presentations. Are they the right conversations? Are they with the right people? And I would love to let you know that I am one of the right people. And if you get on a call with me, I'm offering calls for £97 for the rest of this month of June. The price will go up on July the 1st. For £97, you can get on a call with me. We'll go through for an hour. We'll explore what it is that you're experiencing when it comes to your presentations, what happens in the run up to them, what happens immediately before, what happens during the presentation, and what happens afterwards. So you'll have a really clear idea as to what is going on and where that fear has come from. But more importantly, we'll also decide your next steps. So instead of just having the wrong conversations with the wrong people, start having the right conversations with the right people and send me a DM. Let's get you away from this scared, uncomfortable, uneasy place and get you into a position that you can present with power. I'd love to be on that journey with you. So all you need to do to make it happen is send me a DM. Have an amazing Tuesday. Bye-bye for now.